This is a lesson on how to find the altitude in the triangle. We're going to go from the line AB to the point C. Altitude goes from point C but meets line AB at 90 degrees. We're not exactly sure where it meets. We do know it meets perpendicular to the line AB and uses the point C. So we're going to want to come up with the equation in y equals mx plus b form. So we're going to need to find the slope, and we're going to need to find the b value, and we're going to use point C to do so. Okay, so our first step, our altitude is perpendicular. So let's find the slope of AB and then make it perpendicular. Step one is find slope of AB. Okay, now I had the coordinates. Point A was 3, 5. And point B was 4, -2, and I'll use my slope formula, m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And I'll put my coordinates in. Okay, so it's going to go -2 minus 5 over 4 minus 3. That will give me -7 over 1. Okay, or just -7. Now, it was not the actual slope of AB I wanted perpendicular. So my new slope, the perpendicular slope, will be the negative reciprocal of that, and it will be actually just positive 1/7. So I know my altitude has the equation y equals 1 over 7x plus b, but I do not know what the b value is. So let's take that, y equals 1 over 7x plus b, and I want to sub in point C, which is -3 and 1, because my altitude goes through point C. That I do know, so I can use it. So I'm going to sub it in for my x and y in my equation. Okay, so 1 equals 1 over 7. My x is -3 plus b. I'm going to solve for my unknown b value. 1 equals, and I'm multiplying, this multiplies to the numerator, -3 over 7 plus b. Take it over to the other side. 1 plus 3 over 7 equals b. Get a common denominator, 7 over 7 plus 3 over 7 equals b. That will give me 10 over 7 as my b value. So my equation of the altitude is y equals 1 over 7x plus 10 over 7. Now that is in slope y-intercept form. You may not want to leave it in slope y-intercept form, so if you don't, multiply everything by the 7, the denominator, and I'll have 7y equals x plus 10. Rearrange it. So you're going to make it equal to 0. 0 equals x minus 7y plus 10. And that can also be your equation of the altitude. The altitude goes perpendicular to the line and meets point, one of the vertex. You don't know where the point this is right there, so don't use it. You do not know. That's not necessarily in the middle, but use the vertex point on the other side. This is brought to you by Energized Math. Please visit energizedmath.com to download this note. Thank you very much.